Hey everyone, we're going to do an audiobook review in the dark just to test out my new phone. So, yeah. Anyway, I finished The Martian today by Andy Weir, and it's narrated by Will Wheaton he's been in various movies. Star Trek's probably the one I know him from. He makes an appearance every now and then, Big Bang Theory, but yeah. So The Martian, it was Audible's free book of the month last month, and I'd already seen the movie, so I thought I'd give it a try. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a different sort of style than most books I've read. Most of the book is actually just audio logs, so they're like a diary entry of the main character, Mark. Yeah, I forgot his name. Mark, who was the guy stranded on Mars when the rest of his crew thinks he's been killed in an accident, and they basically have to get off Mars real quick. So turns out he doesn't die, and he gets left behind, so he's basically facing starvation on Mars, and he's got to work out how to survive and hopefully get back in contact with Earth. And it's really interesting. A lot of science involved, and I assume the science is reasonably correct. It certainly sounds like it is. And Will does a great job of the narration with the audio logs and stuff, because it's written in a way that it really brings out the main character's personality. Like, it's not just a factual diary, as the character of Mark shines through quite a lot, and Will does a really good job of bringing that alive. Then it does cut to sections of your standard exposition, which while there's nothing wrong with this narration, but there's not really much voice acting in there as such. It's just more of a standard reading the book, so it certainly doesn't detract from the story at all, and I really enjoyed it. It follows the movie quite closely. It has to leave out a few things, as all sort of book adaptations do, movie adaptations do. The ending was a little bit different to what I was expecting, which didn't really matter. It was made a nice. Actually, it was good because I was listening to something new rather than sort of what I expected was going to happen. And yeah, it's a good book. About 12 hours long, I think. And yeah, I'd certainly recommend that one if you want a bit of realistic sci-fi. It's sort of set in the very near future. I think it was about 2030 or something like that, so it's not all that far away, which is a bit scary. So yeah, that's The Martian by Andy Weir. Give that one a shot.